boxing game. Fans are asking, are you in the new boxing game, ESBC boxing game? Are you in
No,
that game?
no, I'm not gonna be in that game because they actually
Oh man,
they reached out to me to be in the boxing game, but some things that I wanted, and they didn't want to do those things. So I just opted out to not go in the boxing game.
did you tell them to cut you that $1 million check? Is that what it was there?
It wasn't about the money so much. I don't want to dig too deep into it,
Yeah.
but no, it was just certain things that I wanted, and they wasn't willing to do. So we just went a different way. But maybe they'll reach back out and do the right thing.
The game haven't came out yet, so hopefully they do reach out, because I heard Floyd Mayweather and a lot of the PBC fighters are not going to be in the game either. So
Yeah, it's a lot of the young guys that aren't going to be in the game. Basically, like the young, like hot guys, we're not going to be in it.
oh man, they got to get that right though. If we're going to play a game, we want to play with the best. I noticed you were taking shots at Jermell Charlo for calling you little, and you kind of refused to comment on your fight. Is there a history between you and Jermell Charlo? What was that all about?
I mean, it wasn't no like history. I mean, we know each other. We talk, here and there, but not no real like bad blood or nothing like that. I don't really know what's up with him, or like what's going on for real. But for him to call me little or something, like, ain't nothing little about me. I'm 23. How old is he? 30 or whatever the he is.
32.
We fighting for the same thing. And like I said, I didn't speak nothing but facts. He took a loss in that process, maybe two.
We seen Errol Spence fight last week. He said he's gonna attend your fight. Hopefully he do.
Akhi, I know you keep it 1,000. I know you tell the truth. He took a loss, right? Facts. He took a loss, and maybe two, right?
I would say a lot of people did feel like the Tony Harrison, he was robbed in that fight. You really thought he lost that fight?
Did he? If you go look on his record, he got an L, right?
Yeah, he's definitely due.
Teofimo got an L, right?
Yeah, he's definitely due.
So we can't say one without the other. Teofimo took an L. He got an L. Tio think that it was set up, whatever the case may be. So he believed in his own things. He took an L. Charlo took an L. It is what it is. Maybe two.
Would you say the difference between Tio and Jermell is that Tio didn't want to take the Kambosos rematch? He said, nope, I'm out of here. But Jermell did take the Tony Harrison rematch, and he knocked him out, obviously. And now he is fighting Castano again. That's the second loss you think should be on his record. It was a draw. Now he's fighting him again for undisputed to prove a point. Do you think that's a clear separation between him and Tio?
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, the common thing that they got is they both got an L. So whether he admitted or not, whether he said what he want to say, I'm younger than you. I'm fighting for the same thing that you got, and it ain't nothing that you got in life that I don't got, and I probably got more. So whatever you say, little, whatever you want to say, whatever stroke your ego, whatever the case may be, it is what it is. I ain't never like said nothing towards him, but little, what you talking about? Little ain't nothing little. I work my way to get to this point just like you did. So don't knock me or don't hate on me because we fighting for the same thing and you just happen to be 30 something years old and I'm 23.
Hey, Jermell, what happens if you become undisputed? What other goals do you have?
I haven't even set any goals. I haven't set any goals. My goal is to become undisputed right now. I feel like winning a belt was a huge thing. Now everybody can win a belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like becoming undisputed is a major thing, and then everybody can become undisputed. Like, I see, like, little, like Devin Haney, for instance, he got opportunity. God put him in place to be undisputed. Now I'm realizing that's just what it is.
Him calling you little, he said, I'm fighting for undisputed. Now everybody want to fight for undisputed, even though it's Terrence Crawford who set the trend. And obviously, undisputed is the hottest thing in boxing. There's been
that's the best achievement in boxing, and anybody can say that. Oh yeah, I fought for a world title, so now Lil Devin want to come fight for a world title. What? This is what ain't we boxers? Ain't we? This is what we in boxing to get belts, to collect the highest achievements in boxing, to become the man of the division. You're supposed to respect a man like me that's willing to fight the best, willing to do anything it is to become the man of his division. Just like at one point I respected him for it, to be trying to, unify the division and become the man. But I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I just ain't respect that. You don't have to say nothing at all. You ain't have to say nothing, but for you to say that, it's just disrespectful to me. But it is what it is.
Which fight you think is tougher for Crawford, Errol Spence or Jermell Charlo? Because Crawford is calling out Jermell Charlo as well. Who you think is a tougher fight for Crawford, Errol Spence or Jermell Charlo?
Come on now. That's obvious. I mean, Earl Spence. Earl Spence is high on the pound for pound list. I wouldn't even put Charlo on the pound for pound list. So, which maybe I would. Maybe I would. I gotta go run through it, but maybe. You know, if he wins his next fight, for the put him on the pound for pound list. But
I think he deserved to be on the pound for pound list. But let me get a couple predictions.
Bro is high on the pound for pound list. I got Crawford 1/2, like between Earl and Crawford. Like it's like you can switch him out, you know, on any given day.
Charlo versus Castano. Who you think gonna win that fight?
I can't really say. I was rooting for Charlo just because I wanted him to see him become undisputed. I didn't watch the first fight, to be honest. I did hear that he lost. I can't really say because I don't really know too much about Castano. But I think Charlo will win.
You didn't watch the first fight with Charlo and Castano?
Chance to see it.
It was a close fight. Charlo did hurt him like 3 times. I had it a draw, me personally. It was a very close fight.
I heard he hurt Charlo too, though.
Yeah, he hurt Charlo one time, and Charlo stayed on the ropes. He was trying to like do the rope-a-dope almost. He wasn't getting caught, but it definitely didn't look good because Castano was active and Charlo wasn't active. But he has to dominate him now because the rematch is in California. So that should favor Castano, at least when it comes to the judging, I'm assuming. Another fight on the come up is Charlo versus Castano. It was a draw last time. So who do you see winning this fight and how?
Well, I hope that Charlo wins it. I know that it was a very, very close fight. It was a draw, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Charlo is going to have to bring his A game. I hope that he comes out victorious.
So you got Charlo by decision or knockout? How do you see that fight playing out?
Decision, knockout. I got him winning. You know what I mean? I know he's a knockout artist, but then you also heard him. I don't know if it was him or his brother went on to say that it's about winning, and if he doesn't knock somebody out, then he's viewed, you know, he's not viewed in the same light as being successful. So I wouldn't want to put the pressure on him that he would have to get the knockout. I just want him to win.